Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to Luther Lions TV. Tonight, we're going to be streaming the Luther Lady Lions as they take on Seminole. This is game number 2 for the Lady Lions of the Stroud Route 66 Coliseum Classic. Alongside me now, I have head coach Johnny Vick. We're going to get a little pregame interview and change it up a little bit. So to start out, last night you guys played a pretty good game. It seemed like the first two quarters were a little bit slower than what we're used to. What was going on there?
Well, we decided not to come out to press. Try to just go straight man-to-man, half court. We got, this tournament's pretty tough, and try to save a little legs and see if we just get the job done in a straight man-to-man, half court. And went press for a little bit, got the lead we wanted, and then just kind of locked down on half court D.
So what are your plans for tonight going into this game? Because from what I've heard, Seminole is a pretty good team. It's one of the tougher ones that we're going to have to face as of right now.
They're pretty good. They only have one loss on the season, I believe, and one of their better players is out with COVID, so I don't think she comes back till tomorrow. So for us, we're going to do what we do and try to identify who their person is going to step up tonight and try to help that team become better. And we'll recognize who that person is and match them up.
So another thing, we have some pretty nice three-point shooters. Yesterday's game, seemed like a pretty good shooting day. What was our shot average?
I didn't look at the stats. I know I think Halen had probably about 5. Addison was off a little bit, and so we had a good night, but nothing like we had at Southwest Covenant, which is what we run every night, where we have 14 threes. So I expect tonight our shooters to step up tonight. We have 3 to 4 of them that can hit anytime.
3 to 4. So, we had Shante Silva just get back out of injury. How has she been playing? Because we know she's been out a little bit, and it's kind of tough to get back in. How's she doing?
She's doing good. She had a workout before we left the gym today, try to get her legs back into shape a little bit. And tonight we'll work her in a little bit and see how she does, and just kind of get her back in that groove. And it'll probably take about a week and a half, 2 weeks, probably for her to kind of get back to herself in a situation. But we haven't got a chance to practice, so next week we'll have a Monday, Wednesday, Thursday practice, which definitely help her next week.
Awesome. So another thing, we've seen some of the posts you have about how the basketball season you said it's split up into four different seasons for you right now, right?
That's correct.
So right now, what stage are we at?
We are in the stage of the third stage, which is positioning yourself in playoffs. Every game in January is a playoff situation where you're trying to place yourself in a top 8 or that area, so that way you don't get stuck with really 2 good teams in the area. You leave yourself a really good team and then a team that you figure you could beat if you had to come through the loser's bracket.
Nice. So we're in the third stage. So what's the fourth stage?
That's playoffs.
That's playoffs?
Yeah.
Awesome. We're hoping we can keep advancing in on this tournament. We've already had one tournament championship underneath our belt.
Yes, we have.
Let's try to get 2. We're going to take a quick commercial break. Once again, I'd like to say thank you to Coach Vick for taking his time out while the girls are getting ready. And we'll get back to you guys as soon as we can.
Thank you.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech. We are Tech.
Team up with Pioneer iVideo and start streaming the most popular TV shows and movies from your favorite devices today. Download the iVideo app and start watching anywhere in your home using Pioneer Internet. Each package includes free high-definition and cloud DVR features like video on demand, Restart TV, and Replay TV, just in case you forget to record a program. Visit gopioneer.com for more details and compatible devices. Some restrictions apply.
Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Once again, my name is Brady Allen. We're going to be intermittently going through commercial breaks, but we'd like to remind you, if you're just now tuning in, we had a pregame interview with head coach Johnny Vick for the Luther Lady Lions. If you missed it, go back, watch it. We'd also like to tell you that we are doing a post-game interview with one of the players. We're not sure which one yet. We're hoping that this is something we can start doing again, or not again, start doing every game, because it certainly is fun and adds a whole new thing we can do. So we're going to cut back to our commercials. Just want to say, stick with us. There is a game going on right now. There's about 6 minutes and 47 seconds remaining in this game, and then we'll get it switched over to our girls. Let's see what they can do. Thank you, guys.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech. We are Tech.
Team up with Pioneer iVideo and start streaming the most popular TV shows and movies from your favorite devices today. Download the iVideo app and start watching anywhere in your home using Pioneer Internet. Each package includes free high-definition and cloud DVR features like video on demand, Restart TV, and Replay TV, just in case you forget to record a program. Visit gopioneer.com for more details and compatible devices. Some restrictions apply.
Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Quick update. There is 4 minutes, 30 seconds remaining in the ball game before the Lady Lions take the court. We're going to once again go back to commercials. We just want to do a commercial interruption and give you guys an update. Thank you.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
I am tech.
I am tech.
I am tech.
I am tech. We are tech.
Team up with Pioneer iVideo and start streaming the most popular TV shows and movies from your favorite devices today. Download the iVideo app and start watching anywhere in your home using Pioneer Internet. Each package includes free high-definition and cloud DVR features like video on demand, Restart TV, and Replay TV, just in case you forget to record a program. Visit GoPioneer.com for more details and compatible devices. Some restrictions apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
I am tech.
I am tech.
I am tech.
I am tech. We are tech.
Team up with Pioneer iVideo and start streaming the most popular TV shows and movies from your favorite devices today. Download the iVideo app and start watching anywhere in your home using Pioneer Internet. Each package includes free high-definition and cloud DVR features like video on demand, Restart TV, and Replay TV, just in case you forget to record a program. Visit GoPioneer.com for more details and compatible devices. Some restrictions apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at Squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech. We are Tech.
Team up with Pioneer iVideo and start streaming the most popular TV shows and movies from your favorite devices today. Download the iVideo app and start watching anywhere in your home using Pioneer Internet. Each package includes free high-definition and cloud DVR features like video on demand, Restart TV, and Replay TV, just in case you forget to record a program. Visit gopioneer.com for more details and compatible devices. Some restrictions apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back, always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for patiently waiting. I know we started off a little early, but we had an interview with head coach Johnny Vick. If you didn't catch that, step back and watch it because we still have a minute and 40 seconds remaining until we get to this ball game. My name is Brady Allen. Alongside me tonight is Jake Rohr. We'll be your commentators. This is Game 2 of the Stroud Route 66 Coliseum Classic. The Lady Lions are going to face off against the Seminole Chieftains. All right. So the Lady Lions are now currently sitting 6-1, I believe. They have already had one championship tournament championship underneath their belt. So we're going to try to get another one. This is day 2. We'll be back tomorrow. We're going to go back to a commercial break for about a minute, and we'll get back to you guys. Thank you for tuning in.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
All right, we are going to meet tonight's starters. We got the Luther Lady Lions starting out.
Direction of head coach John Vick, assistant coaches Tyler Coker and Alexandria Greenhour.
Starting for the Lady Lions, number 1, Halen Browning, freshman. Number 4, junior Harley Jones. Number 5, junior Darcy Roy. Sophomore, number 40, Addison Harris. Number 21, senior Savannah Nunley. Those are tonight's starting lineups for the Luther Lady Lions. Now let's get over to the Seminole Chieftains.
Let's go! The starting lineup here, Seminole Lady Chieftains.
Starting for the Seminole Lady Chieftains, number 3, sophomore Alexa Rideau. Number 12, Anara Sewell. She's a senior. Number 14, Reese Street. She's a junior. Number 22, Kennedy Coker, senior. And number 23, Kaylin Cotner. She's also a senior.
As we get into this ball game, we'd like to say thank you for everybody tuning in. Thank you to the cheerleaders that came out and are supporting the Luther Lady Lions. And it's time to get this ball game going. On tip-off, we'll have number 21, Savannah Nunley. And we are not too sure who we'll have for the Seminole Chieftains yet.
Jumping for the Lady Chieftains, number 23, Kaylin Cotner.
Chieftains will win the tip-off. Ball's going to be loose. Be recovered by the Seminole Chieftains. Ball will be loose once again, but this time it's going to be recovered by the Luther Lady Lions. It'll be number 1, Halen Browning. She's going to shoot. 2 points is good. Freshman, Halen Browning.
Bringing it down for the Lady Chieftains, number 22, Kennedy Coker. Be a foul on number 5, Darcy Roy.
It's going to be team foul number 1, first personal foul. It's number 5, Darcy Roy.
Putting number 22, Coker, on the line for 2.
First shot will be good. Second shot will be good. That's going to tie it up. Luther 2, Seminole 2. Number 1, Halen Browning with the ball. Lady Lions going to pass the ball around looking for their open shot. Number 4, Harley Jones. 3-point shot attempt will be no good, but she's going to get her own rebound, passing it to number 1, Halen Browning. Number 5, Roy, 2-point shot. It's no good. It's going to be rebounded by the Lady Chieftains.
Be rebounded by number 12, Sewell.
Ball's going to go out of bounds off the Seminole Chieftains' hands. It's going to be turned over to the Luther Lady Lions. We're going to have number 4, Harley Jones, checking the ball in. She'll pass to number 1, Halen Browning. She's going to take it up the court. Chieftains leading number 5, Darcy Roy, open for that nice 3-point shot.
Lady Lions will play a press defense to start off this first period.
The ball's going to be stolen. Number 5, Darcy Roy. Back to number 40, Addison Harris. Fast break opportunity. Layup's good. 2 more points on the board. It's going to make the score Luther 7, Seminole 2. The ball was swatted by number 1, Halen Browning, but the Chieftains will keep in control of the ball. There's going to be a timeout on the floor now. It's going to be a quick and easy 30-second timeout. As we're doing that, we'd like to say Lady Lions playing a faster-paced game than we saw yesterday. I talked to, like I said, Coach Johnny Vick, and he said yesterday they intentionally started off a little bit slower. They're trying to save their legs as we get farther in on this tournament. Tonight they are playing I'm not going to say a better team than we saw last night because both teams, every team plays their best. But this team is definitely a known team. They have only lost one game this season as of right now. And so we had to step it up this game. We're playing a faster game. He said we're going to be working on our shooting average. And he said that our girls are ready to shoot. We're going to get back in this ball game. It's going to be Seminole's ball. Lady Lions playing a tough defense. There will be a foul on number 4, Harley Jones. That's her first personal foul. It's going to be the team foul number 2. That's going to stop the clock at 6 minutes and 7 seconds.
It'll remain Chieftain ball. Ball will be inbound to number 23, Cotner. Passed right back to number 22, Coker.
Ball's going to be tipped out of bounds off the hands of number 40 of the Lady Lions, Addison Harris.
Charged for foul number 5, Darcy Roy. That'll be her second personal.
Be a foul number 5, Darcy Roy.
That's going to be her second personal foul, and that's going to be team foul number 3. Also, I'd like to take the time to apologize. There's going to be a random box appearing on the screen. We are not using our normal camera that we are used to. It is unfortunately not working right now, so we're using what we have. Thank you guys for keeping up with us as we're having technical difficulties. Tonight, our connection issue is a lot better. We're hoping that we can get a good, awesome stream for you guys. It's going to be Lady Lions ball. Number 1, Halen Browning taking it up the court like she always tends to do. Lady Lions, the pass. Number 21, Savannah Nunley. Shot, 2-point shot attempt will be no good. It's going to be rebounded by the Lady Chieftains. Ball's going to go out of bounds.
Substitution.
Coming in for the Lady Lions, number 32, Haley Kuhlman. She'll check in for number 21, Savannah Nunley.
The ball is going to be Luther Lady Lions ball. Number 40, Addison Harris passes number 1, Halen Browning. She's taking it up the court. Pass to number 32, Kuhlman. She's going to attempt a shot. It's no good.
Rebound number 23, Cotner.
Ball almost goes out of bounds. Recovered by the Lady Chieftains. They get an open 3-point shot attempt. It's no good. Lady Lions get the rebound. Number 40, Addison Harris with the 2-point shot, but it's no good.
Rebounded by the Lady Chieftains.
It's Lady Chieftains, number 12.
Timeout on the floor.
There's a timeout on the floor, stopping the clock at 4 minutes and 49 seconds. It is a 30-second timeout. Score update, Luther 7, Seminole 2.
Both teams playing really good defense, not letting any shots get through. But also, their shots just aren't falling like they usually are. So that could be a big key factor on who wins this game tonight.
The Lady Lions have got some pretty good shots in tonight. Like we were saying, both teams playing they're playing a very pressed defense right now. They're not letting anybody really get up in the top of the key. It's just a pretty evenly matched game as of right now. But you know, as you play, you get tired. Lady Lions ball as we get back in this game though. Number 4, Harley Jones passing it to number 1, Halen Browning. Addison Harris, deep 3-point shot attempt. It will not fall.
Rebounded by number 3, Alexa Rideau.
3-point shot. It'll fall.
3-point shot by number 22, Coker.
Number 1, Halen Browning is going to take it up the court again. Passes it to number 4, Harley Jones. Back number 1, Browning, 3-point shot will not fall. Lady Lions get the rebound.
Charge the foul number 3, Alexa Rideau. That's going to be her first person.
Then we have foul number 3, Alexa Rideau.
That's going to stop the clock at 4 minutes and 12 seconds.
Checking in for the Lady Lions, number 21, Nunley, and number 3, Silva. They'll come in for number 10, Harper, and 4, Jones.
Ball's going to be loose. It's going to be a fight for the ball. Ball will remain Lady Lions ball. It's going to be number 1, Haley Browning, passing the ball in. Number 40, Addison Harris. Back to number 1, Haley Browning. She's going to shoot for 3. It's going to roll out, but the Lady Lions get the rebound. Lady Lions going to set back up and try to get their shot in. Got number 3, Shantae Silva out. 40, Harris, 2. No good. But Lady Lions will get the rebound once again. 40 Harris sets up for 3. It's good. She will convert. Got a long pass across the court.
Layup opportunity is no good. Rebound by number 40, Harris.
She'll pass it to number 3, Shantae Silva. Silva with the drive up the court.
Going to be a foul on number 12, Anara Sewell.
It's going to stop the clock at 3 minutes and 26 seconds. Lady Lions have a 5-point lead right now. Score Luther 10, Seminole 5. Number 1, Halen Brown, who's going to pass the ball in for the Lady Lions. She's struggling to find somebody open. But number 40, Addison Harris, will get the ball. She'll attempt a shot, no good. But number 1, Halen Brown, is going to get the ball back. She's going to attempt a 3-point shot, no good. But 21, Savannah Nunley's going to get the rebound. Shoot it. She makes it. 2 points.
Lady Lions playing a very, very close defense, trying to get as many points on the board as they can before this first period is over.
3 minutes even on the clock now.
Nice little Euro step layup by number 22, Kennedy Coker will fall in.
It's number 1, Halen Browning with the ball once again, taking it up the court for the Lady Lions.
Coming in for the Lady Lions, number 4, Harley Jones. She'll check in for 32, Haley Kuhlman.
Number 1, Halen Browning going to pass the ball in. Number 40, Addison Harris with that 3-point shot. It'll come up short. Lady Chieftains get that rebound. Long pass across the court. Number 21, Savannah Nunley is going to steal that ball. Lady Lions ball once again. Number 1, Halen Browning sets up for a 3-point shot. Clean. Easy.
Browning for 3.
Lady Chieftains will break the Lady Lions press.
There's going to be a foul. It's going to look like it's going to be called on number 1, Halen Browning. That's going to be her first personal foul. That's going to be team foul number 4. Seminole sitting at 3 team fouls, so both teams keeping it even.
Going to be a foul.
Foul's going to be on number 21, Savannah Nunley. That's going to put the Lady Chieftains on the line to shoot. First shot's not going to fall in.
On the line shooting for the Lady Chieftains, number 23, Kaylin Cotner.
Second shot's going to fall in. Number 21, Savannah Nunley, passing the ball to number 40, Addison Harris. Number 3, Shantae Silva shoots a 3. It's no good. Number 40, Addison Harris gets the rebound. Back to 3, Shantae Silva. Back to 21, Nunley. Lady Lions going to shoot the ball around. None of them are going to fall. The Lady Chieftains get the rebound. Minute 35 seconds remaining in this first period.
Layup will be no good, but rebounded. It'll remain Lady Chieftain ball.
Ball's going to go out of bounds. It's going to remain Chieftain ball.
Three-point shot by number 22, Kennedy Coker, will fall in.
Lady Lions are going to take it down the court now. It's number 1, Halen Browning, passing it to 40 Harris. She's going to shoot it.
Jump shot's no good. Rebounded by number 15, Adriana O'Daniel. But it'll remain Lady Lion ball.
That's going to stop the clock at 1 minute and 6 seconds. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds off Seminole. It's going to remain Lady Lions ball. Three, Shante Silva with the ball. Passes number 1, Halen Browning. 40 Harris. Back to 3, Silva. Long pass over to number 4, Jones. Back to 1, Browning. Number 1, Halen Browning with the open three-point shot opportunity. It's no good.
Stolen by number 21, Nunley. After being rebounded by the Chieftains.
It'll be turned over to Seminole. .25 seconds remaining in this first period. Seminole's going to slowly take it up the court, but there will be, well, looks like there was going to be a steal by number 1, Halen Browning, but she's going to foul in the process. That's going to be her second personal foul. Team foul number 6.
And number 10, Audrey Harper will check in for 1, Browning.
This will be Lady Chieftain ball. Ball almost stolen by number 40, Addison Harris. A really deep three-point shot there, and it will fall.
That deep three was by number 22, Coker, once again. I believe she has all the three-pointers for the Lady Chieftains tonight.
Number 3, Shante Silva with the three-point shot.
Answering back as the time goes down.
That's going to be the end of this first period. The score, Luther 18, Seminole 14. A close game. Both defenses are playing very heavy defense. We haven't seen them slow it down yet. I'm not really sure that they will as of right now with how close it is.
The Lady Lions have been playing an amazing rebounding game, just getting rebound after rebound as much as they can. And they're shooting, it's not on point yet, it's getting there, but you can definitely see that they're warming up and getting back into the game.
Yes. Like we always do, like to thank the cheerleaders for coming out. They just did a nice little cheer. We have 20 seconds remaining until we get into the second period. That first period felt like it was going on forever. It was just turnover after turnover, and I honestly don't think it's going to slow down anytime yet. I get players are going to get tired, but both teams just playing as hard as they can right now. Once again, we also would like to remind you, we did a pregame interview. That's why we went live very early with head coach Johnny Vick. After this game's over, we're going to be getting a player for a postgame interview. We're not sure who it's going to be yet, but we hope you guys stick around and watch that. It's something new, different, and we're enjoying it. Thank you guys for tuning in as we get better and better every day. 10, Audrey Harper with that three-point shot right there.
Starting off the quarter right. Once again, Lady Lions playing some heavy defense.
Number 21, Savannah Nunley is going to knock that ball out of bounds. It'll remain Lady Seminole Chieftains ball. Long pass across the court. Two-point shot will fall for the Lady Seminole Chieftains.
Once again, by number 22, Coker. She's definitely showing that she's a star player of tonight's game for the Lady Chieftains.
You got number 4, Harley Jones. She'll pass to number 40, Addison Harris. And she's going to get that corner 3. That is Addison's shot right there.
Addison Harris for 3.
If you've been watching since last year when Addison first started playing, that you'll see that that corner 3-point shot is her shot. Number 3, Shante Silva with the steal.
Charging foul number 3, Alexa Rideau. That'll be our second personal.
Be a charging foul on number 3, Alexa Rideau.
That's going to be team foul number 4. That stopped the clock at 6 minutes and 54 seconds. Number 3, Shante Silva taking the ball up for the Lady Lions. Back to 40, Addison Harris. Will she get another 3? No, she won't. It's going to fall short. It's going to go out of bounds. Ball's going to be turned over once again.
It seems like the Lady Lions are having a lot of open threes as we're starting the second period.
And if you leave our 3-point shooters open, we make them quite a bit. So this could be an opportunity for Lady Lions, but we're going to get the steal. Number 3, Shante Silva. Layup. It's good. There's going to be a timeout on the floor, stopping the clock at 6 minutes and 30 seconds. I'd say a pretty early timeout called. It's going to be a full 60-second timeout.
The Lady Lions will have a comfortable 10-point lead on the Seminole Chieftains.
Once again, cheerleaders going to come out. We'll keep it on them. Score, Luther 26, Seminole 16.
Now, I'd just like to say that number 3, Silva, hasn't been playing all of the games, but whenever the games that she does play, she tends to get a lot of steals and easy layups just from the other team slipping up a tiny bit.
Number 3, Shante Silva, is definitely one of our key defensive players. Another one, we have number 4, Harley Jones. Those two, when they're out on the court, you can just bet that there are going to be some steals. Not only is number 4, Harley Jones, a excellent defensive player, she is also a really, really good shooter. No, yesterday in an interview with Harley Jones, she was saying that, I believe she said that our offense is their defense. We're going to get back to this ball game now. Lady Chieftain ball.
Lady Chieftains will break the press. That doesn't matter for Savannah Nunley, though. She'll get the block on that fast break opportunity.
Number 40, Addison Harris, will heavily guard number 14, but it doesn't matter now because there's going to be a fight for the ball.
And number 21, Savannah Nunley, has been fighting for the ball most of tonight. You can see her fighting for it as she's super aggressive when it comes to trying to get that steal.
Number 21, Savannah Nunley, is definitely playing a pretty good defensive game today. Open shot.
Open shot will not fall. It'll be rebounded by number 40, Addison Harris. She'll pass to 10, Harper. Ball will be deflected but regained. 3 Silva shots no good. Rebounded by the Lady Chieftains.
Open shot opportunity for the Seminole Chieftains. It'll fall short, but they'll get the rebound. Shot's not going to fall.
Inside.
Number 3, Shante Silva gets the rebound. She's going to take it up the court for the Luther Lady Lions. Long pass over to number 40, Addison Harris. Back to 3, Silva. Silva's going to do a jump shot. It's going to fall. That brings the score. Luther 28, Seminole 16 with 5 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in this second period.
And Silva's jump shot is very, very lethal. Like, if you're not guarding her, you might as well just add 2 points on there.
Ball's going to be stolen. 40, Addison Harris for the Lady Lions. Going to pass it on up the court. Number 21. Oh, my bad. No, that's number 4, Harley Jones. She's going to tip shots no good, but number 40, Addison Harris, is there to answer, but she's going to travel in the process. It's going to be turned over to the Seminole Lady Chieftains.
Coming in for the Lady Lions, number 5, Darcy Roy, and 32, Haley Kuhlman. She'll check in for 3, Silva, and 21, Nunley.
Must have been a timeout called, but didn't hear anything about it because the teams are back at the benches talking. Seminole Lady Chieftains back out on the court. Looks like there was not a timeout called, that there is something on the court that they are going to take the time to clean up. So while they're getting that taken care of, let's talk about the game again. Lady Lions playing a incredible game right now, but so is Seminole. They haven't let too many shots fall or too many fast break opportunities happen. Their defense, really strong, but Lady Lions offense, we got our shooters.
The Lady Lions know when to shoot and when to get the open opportunities, and they're fast with shooting too.
We have had quite a few open opportunities come up. You know, we've seen 40, Addison Harris, number 3, Shantae Silva. They have been making some nice shots tonight. They're still taking time to clean up the court. We would like to remind you, at the end of this game, we are going to have a post-game interview. Still trying to figure out what athlete it's going to be with, but we know it's going to be a good one. Just stick around and enjoy the fun with us. Looks like they got it all cleaned up. Both teams back out on the court. As we come back in, we have number 1, Halen Browning, number 32, Haley Kuhlman, 4, Harley Jones, 5, Darcy Roy, and number 10, Audrey Harper. It's going to be Lady Seminole ball. Ball's loose, 32, Kuhlman. She's going to pass to number 1, Halen Browning. Looking for that open shot. Number 4, Harley Jones is wide open right now. So is number 5, Darcy Roy. Number 1, Halen Browning is going to shoot 3. Easy. So nothing but net 3 right there. That's going to move the score up to Luther 31, Seminole 16.
Lady Lions almost doubling the Lady Chieftains score right now.
Lady Lions still playing a heavy defense right now. 4, Harley Jones going to knock that ball out of bounds. Lady Lions going to heavily guard, but they're going to leave an open shot opportunity, but it's not going to fall. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be turned over to the Lady Lions. Stopping the clock at 3 minutes and 53 seconds. We have number 4, Harley Jones.
Coming in for the Seminole Chieftains, number 12, Anara Sewell.
Number 1, Halen Browning is going to get the check in. She's going to pass it. Or she's not going to pass it. She can take it up the court. And she's going to shoot. It's going to be no good.
She will get fouled in the process.
I think she traveled. I'm not too sure what they called.
I think it was a foul on her.
It was just some penalty, yeah. So it's going to be Seminole's ball nonetheless, and they're going to get that shot opportunity. 2 points will fall, and they are going to go on the line, shooting
We have foul number 32, Coleman, putting number 3, Alexa Rideau, on the line for shoot one. Shove an and one play. And one is not converted. Rebound on number 10, Harper.
There's a foul on number 14 of the Lady Seminole Chieftains. Lady Lions going to keep possession of the ball. Number 1, Halen Browning, signaling for number 5, Darcy Roy, to get that three-point shot opportunity. It's no good, but the Lady Lions are going to get the rebound. Number 1, Halen Browning, wide open. Three-point shot once again, Halen Browning, one of our key shooters tonight.
The Chieftains seem to be leaving the Lady Lions open for 3. The Lady Lions are just showing them why they shouldn't be left open.
5, Darcy Roy on that. It's going to be a foul on her. That's her 3rd personal, 8th team foul. Stop the clock at 3 minutes, 7 seconds. Coming in for the Lady Lions, we have number 21, Savannah Nunley, number 40, Addison Harris, number 3, Shantae Silva. All right, on the line for Seminole, we have number 23, Kaylin Cotner. She's going to shoot one. It's going to be no good. Ball's going to be rebounded by number 32, Haley Coleman. She's going to pass 21 Nunley to 40 Harris. 40 Harris passes to 3 Silva. She's going to attempt a shot. It's going to get blocked. But Lady Lions will keep the rebound to get the ball back to Shantae Silva for a nice three-point shot. Once again, Lady Lions left open.
Lady Lions are being some lethal three-point shooters tonight after warming up in that first period.
You know, in the interview before the game, Coach Vic did say, we're going to be shooters tonight. And it is showing. I mean, the first period, you had to warm up. But as we're getting into the second period, we're seeing it. But we are getting a lot of fouls right now. We have another Seminole player on the line. Seminole's in the bonus. We just got to clean up the game a little bit. And it's a perfect game. First shot will fall. She's shooting 1-1, so she's going to get another attempt.
On the line, number 12, Anara Sewell.
Her first shot fell. Her second will not. But there's going to be still number 3, Shantae Silva. Silva feeling some hard defense. Number 21, Savannah Nunley, is going to attempt a shot. 32, Coleman's going to get the rebound. She's going to shoot. It's not going to fall. Well, there is going to be a foul, and that's going to put... There's going to be a foul on number 21, Savannah Nunley. That's going to put another shooter on the line for Seminole. They are now in the double bonus. Not something we're wanting to see. You know, if you keep getting those free throws, points start to add up.
On the line is number 22, Kennedy Coker.
First shot's going to be no good. She's going to get one more attempt, as, like I said, they're in the double bonus.
I would also like to point out that number 3, Shantae Silva, is one of the faster players on the Lady Lions. So if you give her an open lane, she's definitely taking it, and she's going to go all the way to the goal.
All right. The Seminole Chieftains are setting up for their second attempt of this free throw. And that stopped the clock at 2 minutes and 27 seconds. Second shot's not going to fall, but the Chieftains will get the rebound, heavily guarded by number 32, Coleman, and number 10, Audrey Harper. There will be another foul, putting the Chieftains on the line. The foul is on number 10, Audrey Harper.
On the line again for the Lady Chieftains, number 12, Anara Sewell.
First shot will fall. Like we were saying the last time they were on the line for a free throw, we can't keep fouling, otherwise these points will add up. Second shot, it's going to fall in. 21-37. Luther, 37. 3, Shantae Silva now passes to number 10, Harper, with the 3. We got the steal now. That was number 4, Harley Jones.
Lady Lions will regain possession. Passing it to number 4, Jones. Looks like it's going to be to 40, Harris.
Two minutes even now in this second period. Lady Lions going to be playing a passing play. Number 32, Coleman's going to set up to shoot. It's going to be blocked and stolen by the Lady Chieftains.
Lady Lions have let up on their defense a little bit, just making it easier for them to get in like they just did.
Number 40, Harris, passes to number 3, Shantae Silva. Minute and 35 remaining.
Number 3, Alexa Rideau for the 2-point shot on the Lady Chieftains.
40, Harris.
Her floater will not fall. Rebounded by number 12, Anara Sewell. I believe there will be a charge called on 12, Sewell.
It's going to turn it over to the Lady Lions. Number 4, Harley Jones, going to pass the ball into number 10. Or 40, my bad. 40, Addison Harris. Harris is going to take the ball up the court for the Lady Lions. Number 4, Jones, pass it to 40, Harris. Harris was going to attempt a 3, it looked like there, but quickly decided not to as the Lady Chieftains defense came in charging. Attempted 3-point shot's not going to fall by number 4, Harley Jones. Seconds remaining on the clock. Open 3-point attempt. Ball's going to be turned over to the Lady Lions after that play. Number 4, Harley Jones, going to pass the ball in now to number 40, Addison Harris.
And the Lady Lions are now in the bonus with only 36 seconds remaining.
Harris with the ball. And she's going to travel. It's going to be turned over to the Lady Chieftains with 29 seconds on the clock. Enough time to get some more points on the board. Lady Lions defense is going to be pressing hard on this. Going to try to play out the clock. Lady Lions with the steal. 23 seconds remaining. Pass it to 3, Silva. Her shot will not fall. Lady Chieftains get the rebound, but the Lady Lions is not going to let up on their defense. Travel will be called. It'll be turned over with 10 seconds remaining. Like, again, certainly enough time to get some more points on the board. We've seen some pretty crazy last-minute shots on here. 40, Harris passes it to number 10, Harper. 5 seconds. We're looking for that open shot. 2 seconds remaining. 40, Harris shoots for 3. Doesn't get the buzzer-beating shot, unfortunately. In that last 10-second drive, no score points were scored, though, so can't be mad at that. As we get into this halftime break, couple reminders. We have the pregame interview with head coach Johnny Vick. If you want to reverse, rewind, go all the way back, you can watch that during the halftime so you don't have to just sit and wait and watch nothing. We'd also like to remind you we are having a postgame interview with one of the players. Current score, Seminole 23, Luther 40. Like we always do, I'd like to thank the cheerleaders for coming out. I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. What an impressive game.
Both teams playing some incredible offense and defense. Lady Lions proving to be more strong on offense with all the threes that they've been hitting and all the rebounds they've been getting on both sides. But the Lady Chieftains have just been playing defense better in the last about 3 minutes of that second period.
Yes, their defense has certainly stepped up, not letting us get those open shots. I think they're starting to realize that if we're open, we're going to take the opportunities, and our shooters, they can shoot. We're going to do a quick commercial break, and we'll get back to you guys. Thank you.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech. We are Tech.
Team up with Pioneer iVideo and start streaming the most popular TV shows and movies from your favorite devices today. Download the iVideo app and start watching anywhere in your home using Pioneer Internet. Each package includes free high-definition and cloud DVR features like video on demand, Restart TV, and Replay TV, just in case you forget to record a program. Visit gopioneer.com for more details and compatible devices. Some restrictions apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.
At Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, we've helped a lot of people, and our goal was to treat each and every person like a friend. And as a friend, we've got your back always. We understand what you're going through. Being lawyers is what we do, but it's not all that we are. We care. We'll stand beside you throughout the entire legal process, not just as lawyers, but as your friends. We are Maples Nixon Diesel Horse, and we are here to help.
Is it time for your school or business to purchase a new phone system? Give the experts at Versatile Networks a call. In most cases, we can provide a phone system with brand new phones for less than your current monthly bill. Call us for a free quote today.
Allegiant Marketing Group produces inbound lead generation for our clients through integrated traditional and digital campaigns. We continuously develop new strategies, tactics, and productive efficiencies so you can reach your target market and get a measurable return on investment. This fast-paced world demands for your products and services to be presented at the moment your buyers need them. Targeted and innovative marketing creates your success. Call AMG today, your marketing partner.
Dr. Matt Dieselhorst at Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics can help you get game day ready. Dr. Dieselhorst works with athletes of all ages, taking a coordinated approach to accelerate return to play and maximize athletic performance. His work with pros in sports training, injury prevention, bracing, functional rehabilitation, and imaging works seamlessly with his medical and surgical expertise. Get started by going to Dieselhorst Sports and Orthopedics. Let Dr. Matt Dieselhorst get you back on the field, backing all Oklahoma athletes on the field and off.
Welcome back, everybody. We had a nice little commercial break. It is Lady Lions ball as we get back into this second period of the game. Luther 40, Seminole 23. Lady Lions playing a little passing play right now.
Number 1, Browning's jump shot is good.
Some early points on the board as we just get seconds into this second half.
Lady Lions are definitely coming out aggressive. Once again, playing that good press defense.
Lady Lions certainly did not slow down as we come into the second half, which, I mean, why would they? Because we've seen the Lady Chieftains come up and start getting some of those free throw shots that we can't let them get. Because if you have a free throw game, those points add up really fast. As of right now, both teams clean. I mean, we're only seconds into the game, but, you know, it's a clean game. 21 Nunley with the save. She'll pass to 40 Harris. To number 4, Jones. Fast break opportunity. Layup's going to fall. 2 points on the board once again. That's going to make the score. Luther 44, Seminole 23. 7 minutes and 7 seconds remaining.
Ball be almost stolen.
The ball will now be stolen by number 4, Harley Jones to 40 Harris. 40 Harris going to looking like she's going to shoot it for a 3. She doesn't, but number 4, Harley Jones, once again getting that layup in.
Making the score Luther 46, Seminole 23. Luther is doubling Seminole's score right now.
Lady Lions with the rebound. Once again, number 4, Harley Jones. Like I said, defensive player. She is a key defensive player. 40, Addison Harris is going to attempt a shot. Looking like she got fouled, but no, nothing was called. But there will be a foul called on number 21, Savannah Nunley. First personal foul. That's going to be team foul number 4.
Coming in for the Lady Lions, number 32, Haley Coolman. She'll check in for 21 Nunley.
So let's see. Lady Lions playing a heavy defense. There's going to be a foul called. It's charged foul on number 4, Harley Jones. It's going to put Seminole on the line. They're going to shoot. Still too early on for any teams to be in the bonus, though, so this one, we'll see what happens. First shot's not going to fall. One more attempt at the shot. We'll see if it falls.
On the line, number 12, Sewell.
Second shot's going to fall, bringing the score Seminole 25, I think, or 24. There's going to be another shot, though. The other shot is not going to fall. Seminole 24, Luther 46. Number 1, Halen Browning with the ball. Pass over to 10 Harper to 32 Coleman. Right into a pack of Seminoles defense, but Lady Lions can keep possession of the ball. Number 1, Halen Browning. Deep three-point shot attempt, no good, but she's going to get her own rebound. She's going to pass it to 40 Harris, who is a key three-point shooter. Also falls up short as the Lady Seminole Chieftains defense tip the ball. We're going to get a travel called. It's going to be turned over.
Number 14, Reese Street will take the ball down for the Lady Chieftains. Once again, Lady Lions playing some heavy defense.
Ball will be stolen. 32, Haley Coolman. Haley Coolman with that nice 2-point shot. Five minutes and 13 seconds remaining in this third period. Luther 48, Seminole 24. The Lady Seminoles offense is going to be met by number 1, Halen Browning. And we're going to get the steal
Be a big block by number 32, Coleman. Ball be knocked out of bounds by the Lady Chieftains.
Lady Lions are going to let that roll out of bounds. It's going to be number 40, Addison Harris. She's going to pass the ball into number 1, Halen Browning. Browning taking it up the court. Letting their players get in that shot. We got number 5, Darcy Roy in the corner. She is a good three-point shooter, but we're going to give it to Haley Coleman to get a nice three-point shot. We've had some nice three-point shots tonight.
Seems like everyone on the court knows how to shoot a three.
We've seen our key defensive player, star, senior, number 3, Shantae Silva, even make some nice threes.
Inside drive is no good. Rebound number 32, Coleman.
Coleman's going to take it up the court for the Lady Lions with a long pass. Number 5, Darcy Roy, open three-point shot attempt. It's going to be short, rebounded by the Chieftains. But number 10, Audrey Harper is going to steal that ball, passing number 1, Halen Browning. 40, Addison Harris, going to shoot for 3. Bounce off the rim, but Lady Lions, number 10, Audrey Harper, is going to try to steal the ball or get the pass. And there's going to be a foul in the process. It's going to remain Lady Lions ball. Number 3, Shantae Silva's come in the game for number 40, Addison Harris.
And number 1, Browning will pass the ball on for the Lady Lions.
Clock's at 4 minutes, 3 seconds. Three-point shot attempt by number 32, Coleman. It's not good. Lady
Stolen
Lions
by number
with the steal.
5, Darcy Roy.
Number 10, Audrey Harper. Attempted three-point shots, no good, but number 5, Audrey Harper is going to get the rebound. Passing it to number 1, Halen Browning. 10, Harper. 5, Roy. Three-point shot. It's not going to fall. Lady Chieftains are going to get that rebound. Chieftains are going to take it up the court. Long pass over. Lady Chieftains trying to find their shot. They can't find it. 32 Coleman will fight for the ball, but Lady Chieftains are going to win that fight. It's going to remain Lady Chieftain ball.
Coming in for the Lady Lions, number 15, Sasha Cook. She'll come in for 5, Darcy Roy. And the Lady Lions so far haven't been hitting as many threes as they might want to, but they've had the three-point shot opportunities.
Number 40, Addison Harris is coming in the game now for number 1, Halen Browning. Lady Chieftains.
Layup is no good. Will be a foul on 3, Shantae Silva. Putting number 22, Kennedy Coker on the line, shoot 2. That'll be Silva's first foul of this period.
First shot will fall in. Second shot's going to fall in. 32 Coleman checking the ball. Number 3, Shantae Silva. Silva's going to drive it up the court with a long pass to 15 Cook. Back to 3 Silva.
She'll be fouled on her drive, putting her on the line to shoot 2.
Stopping the clock at 3 minutes and 14 seconds.
Foul will be on number 20, Tanya Rideau.
It's her first personal. 3 Silva. Should be no problem for her. First shot's no good.
Coming in for the Lady Chieftains, number 3, Alexa Rideau.
Second shot. No problem.
Taking the ball down for the Lady Chieftains, number 22, Kennedy Coker once again.
Chieftains being heavily guarded by number 15, Sasha Cook. Lady Lions going to get that rebound. That's number 10, Audrey Harper. She is going to get fouled. Is on number 15.
Adriana O'Daniel will have the foul.
It's number 40, Addison Harris taking it up the court. She's going to pass it to number 10, Audrey Harper. Three-point shot will not fall.
It'll just barely bounce around the rim.
Number 3, Shantae Silva is going to heavily guard the Chieftains. Almost gets the steal. Three-point shot attempt is going to be no good. It's going to go out of bounds. Lady Lions ball.
Coming in for the Lady Lions, number 21, Savannah Nunley, and number 1, Halen Browning.
They'll be coming in for number 3, Shantae Silva, and number 10, Audrey Harper. 40 Harris passing the ball into number 1, Browning. Browning's going to take it up the court. 2 minutes and 20 seconds remaining in this third period. Lady Lions playing a passing game, maybe looking to get another 3. Forty Harris sets up for that 3-point shot. Does not fall in. Lady Lions are going to get the rebound, though. Back to 40 Harris, over to 1, Browning. 40 Harris open right now. So is number 15, Sasha Cook. 40 Harris is setting up for a 3. It's good. Sorry.
I believe the announcer called the wrong player.
Yeah, that was number 40, Addison Harris out there. Ball's going to be stolen. 40 Harris. Long pass on over to number 1, Halen Browning. Fast break opportunity. She's going to make it.
And get fouled. She'll be on the line to shoot 1 with her and 1 play.
An amazing drive by freshman number 1, Halen Browning.
The foul will be on number 22, Kennedy Coker.
That's going to be her first personal foul. Team foul number 4 of the second half. Number 1, Halen Browning setting up for her shot. Unfortunately, it does not fall in. Seminole Lady Chieftains going to slowly but surely take it up the court. Forty Harris will let the ball roll out of bounds.
It'll be an overthrown pass by the Lady Chieftains, making it Lady Lion ball once again.
40 Harris is going to pass the ball in. It looks like she's probably going to pass the ball to number 1, Halen Browning. Like I said, 40-1, Browning. Pass on over to 15 Cook to 11 Mills to 21 Nunley.
That'll remain Lady Lion ball after the call.
That stopped the clock at 59 seconds for the third period. Number 1, Halen Browning's going to pass the ball in to number 21 Nunley. 40 Harris. Back to 21 Nunley now. Nunley's going to attempt a shot. It's going to be stolen by the Lady Chieftains. Chieftains will drive up the court. There will be a charge. It's going to be turned over to the Lady Lions.
Lady Lions have got 2 charge calls on them tonight.
That was on number 12.
It'll be on number 12, and Iris Sewell.
Number 1, freshman Halen Browning taking up the court once again. She's going to attempt a pass. It's going to hit the legs of the Lady Chieftains, and they're going to get the steal. It's not going to stop the Lady Lions defense from getting up the court fast and trying to get the rebound. The ball is going to go out of bounds off number 21, Savannah Nunley. It's going to remain Chieftain ball. That stopped the clock at 30 seconds. 3-point shot attempt by the Lady Chieftains will not fall. Chieftains get the rebound. Lady Lions defense waiting for the ball to go out of bounds. It's going to be turned over to the Lady Lions.
15 Cook will pass it in number 1, Browning.
Browning's going to take it up the court. Slowly but surely, letting her players get in their shot. We have number 40, Addison Harris, in her favorite 3-point shooting spot. 15, Sasha Cook in a nice position. And 21, Nunley guarding, looking for an opportunity to get a layup.
Last second opportunity shot will not fall in by number 40 Harris. And that'll be the end of your third period. Seminole 26, Luther 57.
Lady Lions played an impressive third period, not letting the Seminole Lady Chieftains get too many points on the board. Had a couple fouls that put the Lady Chieftains on the line, as we saw in the second period, but nobody ended up in the bonus. That is what hurt us during the second period. Both defenses strong, because the Lions, Lady Lions, haven't been able to get some of those 3-point shots we saw before. It was almost too easy for them, but the Lady Chieftains, they stepped it up. They found the key.
Also, most of our 3-point shots just aren't falling. As you can tell, the Lady Lions are getting a little bit tired, but not too much to let the lead go down. They're still holding in almost a 30-point lead.
I'm going to say that we saw what Coach Vic wanted to see. He said, we're going to be shooters tonight. We got our shots in. Now, I'm not going to say it's time to relax, but we still got some more play time. So we don't want to get our legs tired. We don't want to get tired. We're going to kind of settle down, but I don't think we will in this fourth period because it's all or nothing right now. This is the fight to get to the championship game tomorrow. Luther Lady Lions already have one championship tournament win underneath their belts. They're trying to make it 2.
And I believe if the Lady Lions win today, then I think they're going to play at 6:20 p.m. tomorrow. So you guys might want to tune into that.
If the Lady Lions win tonight, it'll be the second loss for the Seminole Lady Chieftains. They're a good team. But the Lady Lions, they're just playing a strong game tonight. It's what we like to see. We're back at the ball game now. There is a fight for the ball. Looks like it's going to remain. It's going to be turned over, actually. Lady Lions ball, number 4, Harley Jones, going to pass the ball to number 1, Halen Browning. She's going to take it up the court. In the game right now, number 1, Halen Browning, 4, Harley Jones, 21, Savannah Nunley, 40, Addison Harris, and 5, Darcy Roy. Some of our key shooters all out here at once, seeing what we can do. 40, Harris, pass it to number 1, Browning, to 5, Roy.
And I would say most of our key shooters are number 5, Roy, 40, Harris, and 1, Browning, as they've converted the most three-point shots, I think, in this season so far.
Yes, definitely some of our key players. And for the most part, they're underclassmen players. So right now, we only have one senior on the court, and that's number 21, Savannah Nunley. And 21, Nunley, she definitely has a height advantage out here. She's one of the tallest players on our team, and she has shown that with getting a lot of rebounds. 40 Harris passes number 5, Roy. She's got the open three-point shot opportunity, and it's going to convert right there. Like we said, 4 or number 5, Roy. She is a three-point shooter. Lady Lions playing a heavy defense. We get the steal right there. It's number 1, Halen Browning with the drive to number 40, Harris. Fast break opportunity. It falls in. 2-point shot. That was not, I don't know if you can hear the announcers. They're getting the names mixed up right now. That's 40, Addison Harris, not number 10, Audrey Harper. Steal, 40, Addison Harris, but Chieftains going to steal that ball right back. 3-point shot opportunity by the Lady Chieftains. It's going to be overshot. 40, Addison Harris is going to get the ball, but there will be a foul, and it's going to remain Lady Lions ball. Okay.
And coming in for the Lady Lions, number 3, Shantae Silva, and number 32, Haley Kuhlman. They'll check in for number 21, Nunley, and 4, Jones.
40, Addison Harris, going to pass that ball in to number 1, Halen Browning. She's going to slowly but surely take it up the court, letting our players get in position. 3, Silva, looking for her shooters. There's going to be a steal, Lady Chieftains.
Ball will be stolen by number 14, Reese Street. She'll drive in and get the number 5, Darcy Roy, get the charge called. It'll be Lady Lion ball now. That's a 3rd charge foul that we have taken.
40, Addison Harris going to pass that ball in number 3, Shantae Silva.
Lady Lions are definitely showing to be tough, taking all of these charge fouls and being completely fine and ready for the next play.
We definitely have some tough girls out there. There's going to be a couple shots taken by the Lady Lions, but the Chieftains will get the rebound. Open shot opportunity. 24.
And number 24, Jada Reese, will get the layup in.
But the Lady Lions are going to take time to get that ball back up the court. Number 1, Halen Browning, open shot opportunity. It's going to bounce off the rim, though. Lady Chieftains getting that ball back. Is it going to be overthrown? It will be overthrown. Number 1, Halen Browning gets the ball back. She's feeling some pressure, but it's no problem. There's a timeout on the floor. It's a 30-second timeout. It looks like coming in the game after this timeout, we're going to have number 10, Audrey Harper, actually come in the game, and possibly number 4, Harley Jones. I wasn't sure who else was at the time stand, but we're going to definitely have some subs come into this game.
And the Lady Lions plays are definitely showing to be a lot of skip passes, making the ball get across the court as fast as possible, trying to get those open shots before the defense can realize that the person is open. And the Lady Lions are definitely breaking down the Lady Chieftains defense as much as possible, trying to get all those open shots in and the easy passes.
Lady Lions with a pretty impressive lead right now, 62-30. There's 5 minutes and 12 seconds remaining in this ball game right now.
And both teams will go back on the court.
Yes, and as we get back into this game, it looks like it will be Lady Lions ball. Number 5, Darcy Roy. Never mind. Not number 5, Darcy Roy. It's number 4, Harley Jones. Passing the ball into number 10, Audrey Harper.
I believe also number 15, Sasha Cook, is checked into the game.
Number 10, Audrey Harper with the attempt three-point shots. No good. Lady Lions defense locking down, though, trying to get that steal back. Number 3, Shantae Silva.
Even though the Lady Lions are up by 32 points, they have not let off their defense and are still pressing down the court, not letting anything get between them and the championship game.
32, three-point shots, no good. 4, Harley Jones gets the rebound. She's going to take it up the court. She's not going to try to shoot or get any layups now. She's just going to take it back, passing it to number 10, Harper. To 3, Silva.
They're just going to try and get their plays out, run them how the coach wants them.
32, Coleman's going to attempt a jump shot. It's no good. Seminole gets the rebound. Ball's going to be loose. Recovered by the Luther Lady Lions. That's number 4, Harley Jones with the ball now, taking it up the court for the Lady Lions with a pass on over to 3, Silva. Attempted pass to 32, Coleman's going to be knocked out of bounds. It is going to be Seminole ball. Number 21, Savannah Nunley is coming in the game now for number 32, Haley Coleman. It's going to be Lion ball. 3, Silva. 4, Jones.
Looks like the defense wasn't even ready for number 4, Jones, to cut in.
There was going to be a possible steal by number 21, Nunley, but there was a foul possibly on 21, Nunley, that caused a turnover. Or a penalty of some. Nonetheless, it is turned over, but we're going to get the steal back. Number 4, Harley Jones, fast break opportunity. Will she convert? Yes, she will. She's going to get that and one opportunity.
Seems like she took a hard fall, but she will get up like nothing ever happened and go on the line to shoot one more point.
Number 4, Harley Jones, is a shooter. Should be no problem for her. Let's see what she can do.
Coming in for the Lady Lions, number 11, Mills.
First shot, will good, and 1 3-point play. So that stopped the clock at 3 minutes, 58 seconds. Score, Luther 65, Seminole 30. Seminole's going to drive up the court. Lady Lions defense ready with a steal right there. That's number 10, Audrey Harper. She's going to attempt to shoot. It's going to be no good, but Seminole's going to hit that ball out of bounds. It's going to remain Lady Lions ball. That's number 3, Shantae Silva passing the ball in. She'll pass it to number 4, Jones. Jones is going to shoot. It's going to be no good, but Ellen Mills is going to get that rebound. It's going to remain Lady Lions ball once again. Number 3, Shantae Silva passing the ball in. She passes it to 11, or attempts to pass it to 11 Mills, but it's going to be stolen by Lady Chieftains.
I'd also like to point out right now that the Lady Lions are now in the bonus, which will definitely help us out getting more points on the board.
3 minutes and 30 seconds remaining in this fourth and what looks to be the final period.
Layup is no good. Rebound by number 11, Ella Mills. She'll pass to 3, Shantae Silva, who will take it down the court.
10, Audrey Harper, open for the 3-point attempt, no good. 15, Sasha Cook with the rebound. It's number 4, Jones now. Back to 10, Harper. She's going to try to get that shot in. It's no good.
It'll now be Seminole Chieftain ball.
That was a foul on number 15, Sasha Cook.
It'll be her first foul. 5th team foul. Coming in for number 4, Harley Jones, is 5, Darcy Roy.
Lady Lions defense, once again, certainly not slowing down as we get into the last 2 minutes and 45 seconds of this game.
Layup will be converted by number 20, Tanya Rideau.
It's number 3, Shantae Silva, with a pass to 5, Roy.
Inside pass intended for number 11, Mills, will fall into the hands of the Lady Chieftains. Layup will be no good. Rebounded by number 11, Mills once again.
That's number 15, Sasha Cook with the ball now. She can take up the court with a pass to 3, Silva. To 5, Roy. Back to 15. Cook, will she get this three-point shot? No, she won't, unfortunately, but it's okay because number 5, Darcy Roy, gets the rebound. But Seminole's going to end up with the ball anyways. It is now 2 minutes remaining in this ball game. Looks like Lady Lions defense is going to let up just a little bit for them to get a
quick jump shot by number 32, Surya Sewell.
It's number 3, Shantae Silva. She's going to slowly take it up the court. "15 Cook. Passes it to 10 Harper.
She'll get fouled. I believe it'll put her on the line, shoot 1-and-1.
Looks like it was possibly a reach.
Foul be on number 20, Tanya Rideau.
That stops the clock at just under 1 minute and 30 seconds as there's only 1:26 remaining on the clock.
And coming in for the Lady Lions, number 32, Haley Coleman. She'll check in for 3, Shantae Silva. First shot is good.
It's going to put her on the line for another one as it was a 1-to-1 attempt. Second shot. It's easy.
Lady Lions have definitely slowed down their defense.
They're playing a 2-3 zone right now.
No more pressing for them as a three-point shot falls in by number 14, Reese Street.
"15 Cook with the open three-point shot attempt with seconds left on the clock. It's no good, but hey, we're going to fight for the ball. It's stopping the clock at 52 seconds.
It'll be a jump ball. It'll remain Lady Chieftain ball. Once again, Lady Lions have stopped pressing with about 3 minutes left in this fourth period. I think they stopped.
Lady Lions playing a slower paced defense, but it's going to work. It's number 5, Darcy Roy at the ball. 28 seconds remaining. No, you're good.
Ball be inbound at number 32, Haley Coleman.
It's number 10, Audrey Harper, passing to number 5, Darcy Roy with the open. No, the three-point shot's not going to fall. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Lady Chieftain ball. 12 seconds remaining.
Ball almost be stolen.
Seconds remaining on the clock. See if we can get this shot in. Oh, nope. No shot's going to be taken. That's ball game. What an impressive ball game we just watched. The final score being Luther 67, Seminole 37. What a great game to watch. Lady Lions came out there, and from the start, they were playing a very fast-paced game. It was, I didn't think they were going to slow down, but they started to slow down as we got to the second half of the game. Just overall, star players, in my opinion, 4, Harley Jones, 21, Savannah Nunley, 40, Addison Harris, 3, Shantae Silva, 5, Darcy Roy, and I know there's a lot more, but those were the ones, they were making those shots tonight.
The whole team was playing incredible with the amount of defense and pressure they could put on the other team and all the three-point shots that were falling, and also all the steals that they were getting from that pressure on the other team were just on par.
This was a very fast-paced game. One of the faster ones I've seen. It was a turnover game, turnover after turnover, but Lady Lions they pushed through because Seminole's defense, they were playing a strong defense this whole game. They never slowed down. Their defense was a press like almost every single time. It was just a strong defense. There's not really much you can say about that other than it was a tough defense for them to get through, but like I said, we had some shooters. Head coach Johnny Vick said that's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to shoot. And
they
did.
definitely came out to shoot.
And so what we're going to do is we're going to take a quick commercial break. We're going to be getting a player up here. We still don't know who it is. We're going to be getting a post-game interview. It's definitely going to be a good one. We just got the win. We're going to the Tournament Championship Playoffs. Once again, this is the Stroud Route 66 Coliseum Classic, and we're moving on.
I believe the next game tomorrow will be at 6:20 p.m. Same place, same everything.
Yes.
Just make sure you tune into that, as it's going to be a huge championship game for both teams.
Yes. As Luther, like we've said before, Luther, they already have one tournament championship underneath their belt. Let's see how many we can get. Let's get two. Let's that's a good idea. It's going to be fun to watch nonetheless. It's going to be two good teams playing. We were just the only, if the information that was given to me is correctly, we were only the second loss for Seminole. And, well, we got who we're going to interview. We're going to let her get some time to get a breather. It's number 40, Ashton Harris. We're going to do a quick commercial break and get back to you guys.
Support your school's booster club and get your business in front of thousands of potential customers. Talk about a win-win. Advertising packages start on this streaming station for less than $10 a game. Call 405-726-0835 or email adam@squirtle.com right now for more information.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech.
I am Tech. We are Tech.
All right, and we are back. Once again, I'm Brady Allen, and joining me right now for the post-game interview, we have number 40, Addison Harris. So, the Luther Lady Lions are now 7-1 and moving on in this championship game. Do you guys know who you're going to play yet?
We think it might be Bethel, but we're not sure.
All right. So, we've watched you. You're one of the key shooters we have on the team, and we noticed you like shooting those corner three-point shots. Is that your shot?
I would say the wing is more my shot, but the corner, I can shoot it from there too.
So, we talked to Coach Vick at the beginning of the game, and he said one of the focuses of the game is going to be getting more of those three-point shots or just shooting the ball more tonight. Do you think that you guys achieved that?
Yes, I think we overshot it.
I would say that y'all guys did have you guys did do what you were going out there to do. So we asked Harley this last night during the halftime of the guys' game. We just want to get your opinion. She said it was a team effort, which I mean it really is. But if you could pick someone as a key player in tonight's game, who would you say it was?
I want to say, well, I don't know. We were all pretty good tonight.
Yeah, it was.
We were all really good tonight. There wasn't just one person that was a key.
That was it. Y'all guys played a really good passing game too.
Yeah.
Just getting those open shots. The Seminoles defense, they were playing a they're playing a heavy defense, like what looked to be the whole game.
Yeah.
But they kept leaving those 3-point shots open.
Yeah, I don't think they realized you play a zone, there's going to be outside shooters open, and I don't think they realized that.
you guys have a pretty high shot.
Yeah.
Shot percentage. All right, so as you guys are moving on to the tournament champions, what's something you think you guys need to work on or improve to try to get the second championship win?
I would say definitely rotating on our press. We need to get better at doing our passing lanes and stuff like that.
Awesome. Well, that's all the questions I have for right now. Thank you for doing this. It's something new and different that we're doing. Yeah, just thank you for tuning in. I'm not sure what time the game starts tomorrow. It's going to be around 6 or 6:30. We hope to see you guys in. Thank you guys for watching.
Team up with Pioneer iVideo and start streaming the most popular TV shows and movies from your favorite devices today. Download the iVideo app and start watching anywhere in your home using Pioneer Internet. Each package includes free high-definition and cloud DVR features like video on demand, Restart TV, and Replay TV, just in case you forget to record a program. Visit gopioneer.com for more details and compatible devices. Some restrictions apply.
Stream with Oklahoma's #1 high school streaming service, Squirtle.tv. Find out more at squirtle.com/stream.